Sometimes you self-sabotage yourself through doing it bad when you know you could do it a lot better, right? That's kind of the situation I'm finding myself in right now. I set up the light, I set up everything. Everything's good, but when I go to write the script for the video, I draw a blank. Now it could be because it's later in the day. In the morning, I'm more fresh. I already depleted most of my energy. But from the standpoint of you're bringing forth your own energy, that's just an excuse. So we got to decide every moment it's going to be a banger. It's a moment-to-moment battle with our own doubt, with our own negativity. How are you going to go into this next track you're making? How are you going to flow and win? It's not just about flowing and going with the flow, because if you just go with the flow, you're going to end up in the gutter. And I know I say keep it gutter, but I don't want you to end up in the gutter. I want you to end up on the top. I want you to be absolutely victorious. I want you to win and be in that flow. And when you're in that flow, you're constantly gaining energy. To be in that flow, you need to work fast. Most of you are working way, way, way too slow. And that is a problem. You work slow, you make less. You work slow, you have more time to think. So then you overthink and then you start to doubt. And all this stuff builds negative momentum and brings you down into the gutter, into the shithole. So, what do I always talk about? What are always the 3 principles? First rule, decide it's a banger. You got to decide it's going to be a banger. You don't have to. But if you want to win, if you want to be joyful, if you want to be gaining energy, I'd recommend you decide that it's a banger in whatever you're doing. Like, I set up all this stuff, and then I drew a blank on what am I going to do the video on. And I'm getting all this resistance of, I'm not ready, I don't want to do it. Let me do something else. But I already put it off last week. And then now is like the deadline for myself to do it. And I'm getting more resistance, like all these excuses. So you got to recognize that and push through and have fun with it. Have fun with it. Have fun with it. Prepare too, though. Do your best effort to prepare. Like I tried to do with writing a script.